Okay, friends, this is Caleb Warnock, and if I can get this all to work with us here, um, I thought I would show you how to make green paint out of peach leaves today. And it is, the leaves are just beginning to fall off of our peach trees here. And so I thought, well, if we want to do this fresh, I better get on it if I want to show you. So I want to show you, I don't know if you can see that the main vein of this leaf off of my peach tree is red. And we don't want that main vein on there because we're trying to make green paint. And so, let me just dry this off a little bit here. We're going to take this leaf and maybe just rip it in half and then just take that vein out and take a little bit. I have a little bit of the leaf here, and we're going to just kind of crumble this into a little ball and put it in the center of our glass molar plate, which you have seen previously. And I'm going to add, 1, 2, 3, 4 drops of water on here. And because these are leaves, they're a little bit, they grind a little bit differently. So if they were flower petals, we would probably just grind them like this in a circle. And as you can see, that does begin to release a little bit of the pigment out of these leaves. But because these are leaves, we're going to have to just grind straight up and down, just at least to get started, so that we can kind of pulverize these leaves underneath the molar, this glass molar that has been used for centuries, and actually even longer. I mean, the glass version has been used for centuries to make paint and pigment. And then if you were here with me, it has just the most extraordinary smell. It smells so strongly of sweet almonds of marzipan. So strongly of sweet almonds of marzipan. And that's because you can use the peach pits and other parts of the sweet peach trees to make almond extract. That's actually how almond extract is made. It's called no-yo. And I make my own no-yo. I have a bottle of no-yo here somewhere. But anyway, so it has the best smell, is my point, is that has the best smell. So that's all we've done. We see some green paint here. I have not added anything else to it except water, and I have just ground it, and it just happened that fast. But I do think it was important to show you that we want to take that main vein out. Not that it would change the color tremendously, but it will change the color. And this is, I made this out of peach leaf just a minute ago. Just trying to figure out what brush to use for this, but just wanted to show you that we can just use this now. And I don't know, I was just trying to think of what shape can we make. What shape can I make that will be kind of a fun shape? And this is what I came up with off the spur of the moment. So just taking this and making a leaf. with our paint made from, okay, that leaf went a little wonky, but we'll just say it's an artistic expression. How about that? So that's it. That's, you know, paint. Move my big arm out of the way of the camera. See if I can show you with a wider brush some of the coloring. I just think this makes it, and if you don't live where there are peach trees, then you can also make a color that is just a touch limier than this. It's a slightly more lime colored green using citrus leaves. Like in my greenhouse, I have lemon trees and lime trees and orange trees, and I've made paint out of the leaves of all of those as well. And you just do it in the exact same way. This peach is just a touch, um, a touch more of a leaf green color. And as I said, those make it slightly more a brighter citrusy limey color, and they also smell fantastic when you make them. So if you want to make green paint, and then you can um, just store these leaves and use them dry, as long as they're green when they're dried and they dry green, then you can store them and probably I would just take the vein out before you dry them if you want to make green paint. But I mean, it's not really any more complicated than that. It's just a fun and relaxing way to make paint out of things that are available. I think that making paint out of, what Mother Nature has to offer us is something I find fascinating and really love to explore. And also, it doesn't involve any chemicals, it doesn't involve any processing. We don't have to pay for it. We don't, there's so many benefits of being able to make your own paint and, have it any time you want. So thanks for playing along with me here today. And friends, we will talk again soon. As the youth say, like and subscribe this video. If you click like, then it helps the all-knowing algorithm to let it lets the algorithm know that you think other people might be interested in this video. So thanks for playing with me, and we'll talk again soon. Bye-bye.